Alright guys, the break's going to start in 3 minutes. I'm going to unseal the case. And we'll start it at 8:30. Alright, so we're going to start this in a minute. If anyone wants, I have a couple of loose boxes of Bowman Chrome Hobby. I could rip these after the break. Just throwing that out there. It'll be $2.55 a box. I could ship them sealed or rip them live for you afterwards. So that's something I'm throwing out there. If anyone's interested, I'll put that out there during the break as well. It wouldn't happen during the break. It would happen after. I'm going to start this in 1 minute at 8:30. So this is a sealed case. I just took it out. If you watch the recording, open the sealed case of Super Jumbos. This is eBay break number 34E. In the eBay messages I sent out, I had a little typo. I wrote 35E, but this is for the break on January 17th, 2023. And it is for a Super Jumbo case. And we're going to get it rolling now. It is 8:30 p.m. We'll start with box number 1. Good luck, everyone. We pulled a lot of good stuff out of Super Jumbo, so we're looking to continue that. Base paper does not ship with your teams, as has been the case in every one of our breaks. Just putting that out there. All chrome will ship. We will top load and sleeve anything numbered. We will try to sleeve other good cards at our discretion as well. Hello, John. How's it going, man? We also will make available a couple of boxes of 2022 Bowman Chrome Hobby if you want, at $2.55 a box, and we'll rip those after the break for those who are interested. We have some loose boxes of Chrome Hobby. Not part of the break, but something you guys could buy if you want. We could ship them sealed or rip them here. But anyways, box number 1 coming up. What we do is we take off the base paper and put it aside because it's not part of the break. It ships as one spot to the buyer of the all base paper spot. And then we go through the chromes only. So this is a Victor Acosta here Number to 99, our first hit of the break. Hope you guys enjoyed the big football weekend this week. I know I did. I'm a big Giants fan, and that was an awesome game. Sorry if you are a Vikings fan. That must have been brutal. We have a redemption in this box, so that's pretty cool. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. There are 6 boxes in Super Jumbo, and we'll get through them all here. We have a Landon Sims to 499. Edis Leonard to 499 as well. That was Chrome. How's it going, Roto? Here is a Nick York to 499 for the Red Sox. And we'll get to showing the first box here. All right, first auto on the board goes out to the Blue Jays. It's John Kasevich with a refractor auto to 499. Next up, we have a redemption, and it is a franchise features dual auto, really rare card, of Chase DeLauder and Justin Campbell for the Guardians. Not one you see every day. Nice hit for the Guardians. Next up, we have a Hunter Pattison for the Kansas City Royals. That is a base auto. Followed by a Jordan Sprinkle base auto to the White Sox. And then a Gabriel Hughes base auto for the Rockies. Gabriel Hughes is a top 10 pick, 10th overall. So I'll put that up. Hopefully we knock him off of the pedestal eventually. But nice hit for the Rockies. And then we'll go through the Chromes. We do these relatively quickly. I pull out some cards to sleeve, and then we move on to the next pile. It's our process. Tamar Johnson. Looks like we have a gold of Rossman Verdugo here. This is numbered to 50. We will sleeve and top load that one. If anyone has any questions or comments, let me know. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Brooks Lee base. Harada base. Romero base. Rocker base. Alex Freeland Sparkle. Elijah Green Refractor. These are the cards I'll sleeve. These are the cards I'll top load. Just kind of do it as we go. Jackson Holiday base. Rocker refractor. Gavin Cross base. Austin Hendrick to 250, and a Termarr Johnson refractor. Holiday base. Holiday insert. Gavin Cross base. Louder base. Connor Hajerp with a sparkle. And that'll do it for box 1 of 6. At this point, I'll sleeve these and then we'll move on to the next box. That's the process. I'm just kind of narrating it because that's what I'll be doing for each one. I won't say that every time, but just know that's what we'll do. I'll do a recap at the end of all the hits. Just FYI. All right, box number 2 coming up. Again, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I can be more talkative, but taking it easy today. Happy to talk about anything you guys want to. Questions, comments, concerns, Bowman Chrome strategy, who I'm buying, etc. Did a card show this past weekend in Florida. Seemed like people were buying pretty strong. Everyone was looking for Bowman Draft and Bowman Chrome as well. So I feel like a lot of parts of the card market have been a little bit slow, but the Bowman Chrome market has actually been very strong. for singles as well. People were looking to buy singles. There weren't a lot of vendors selling, especially raw Bowman Chrome. So if that's something you're buying, I feel like there's actually a pretty good market still, even with, you know, the broader economic markets being a little bit tough these days. So it's one of the few pockets that's doing pretty well, I would say. I was surprised at how much people were buying on the Bowman side. I couldn't keep anything in my showcases Bowman-wise. Here's a Steven Zobak purple paper. Just sorting some of the base paper off to the side. Looks like we got a Jackson Holiday. It's a base auto of Holiday. So the Orioles went for a pretty penny, and we do have a Jackson Holiday auto here. So congrats to the Orioles. Alex McFarland to 199. And if there's a Jackson Holiday auto, high likelihood of a Zach Neto auto as well. So we've had very hot cases of Super Jumbo. I've said that many a time. People pay what I believe is to be a premium on our auctions because we have really good track record of hitting big cards. So I'll show you guys the Holiday. That'll be our first really big hit, other than that redemption. Jackson Holiday, base auto. Congrats. I know the Orioles went for quite a bit in this auction, and hopefully this is just the start. Jackson Holiday auto. Edward Van Meter. I believe you bought them. Nice job. And hopefully that's one of many for you, pal. I remember the name. Van Meter. Cool name. Congrats, pal. We then have a Joe Lampe going to the Guardians. That's our second Guardians hit. Joe Lampe. And then we have a Landon Sims. Top-notch closer from this draft. From Mississippi State. Going to the Diamondbacks. Nice hit for the D-backs. Next up for the Royals, an Aqua Ray Wave to 199 of Steven Zobak. Color auto. And then we have an Owen Murphy True Gold. Wow. Atlanta Braves hitting a really nice card. I believe he was their first round pick. And he was. Born in 2003. 20th pick overall in the draft. True Gold auto of Owen Murphy. That could come back to be a really nice card. I know pitchers are not the most exciting as autos, but that could be a good one. Parada base. Beavers refractor. Termarr Johnson mood ring. Neto base. Cole Young base. Jung base. Another Jung base. Neto base. Christopher Pacciola to 199. Cole Young base. Brooks Lee Invicta. Parada Refractor. Gavin Cross insert. Elijah Green base. Jet Williams refractor. There's a gold. Samuel Zavala, really good prospect. He was in the 2022 Bowman Chrome set. This guy's got a lot of potential. People were looking to buy him at the show. His first autos, just FYI. This guy's a name with juice if you could find his autos. This one's numbered 49 of 50. It's not his first Bowman, but a good quality card. Chase the ladder refractor. And that'll do it for box 2. 4 boxes left. I'm going to check eBay for messages real quick. And guys, welcome to Roto Breaks as well. We do a lot of breaks here, so it's not just Bowman, but we do a lot of Bowman. Jonathan Rotunda pasted actually a link to our next break, which is a Super Jumbo random team break. So hop in if you like this break. You could get in on another one by a random team. Maybe you'll hit the Orioles for less than it would cost. 1 in 28 chance. I know it's 28 random teams. He said there were 11 left. Maybe there's less now, but hop in there. Jonathan's a great breaker. You'll enjoy it, and you'll be glad you did. We also have another eBay break tomorrow night. So I'm going to be doing one more this week, and then I'll do a few next week. So we're up to box number 3 of 6. 4 boxes left, including this one. Here's an Alex McFarland to $4.99 for the Phillies. Wow, looks like we hit 2 of the same guy in a row on the auto spot. Cade Doughty for the Blue Jays. Typically when that happens, they're both not base, so we'll see what the color is. Danny DeAndre to $4.99 for the Twins. So the Blue Jays are about to hit 2 in a row here. They already hit a Kasevich refractor, so nice break for the Blue Jays. And my guy, I believe Jeremy Chapman, hit the Blue Jays again. So, good on you, pal. Sorry about that. Elbowed the microphone by accident. Looks like we have a really interesting potential auto. I've heard this guy, Oscar Colas, is a very interesting prospect. Hitter slash pitcher with a ton of power. Here's a Pedro Pineda, 1 of 99 to the A's there. And we'll get into the autos next. Alright, first auto, a Blue Wave Blue Jays Cade Doughty. So that's a color match for the Blue Jays. 99 of 150. Real nice card for the Blue Jays. Second round pick, second baseman, Cade Doughty. Nice. And then we have another Cade Doughty. This one a green auto, 32 of 99. So both of them were color. Really nice couple of hits for the Blue Jays. Cade Doughty with 2 in a row. We then have a Michael Kennedy to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching prospect. 4th round pick. Followed by Cade Horton, a top 10 pick. Pitching prospect for the Cubs. Nice one with potential. And then we have an interesting gold atomic. Oscar Colas. Bowman Invicta. Auto number to 50. Very good prospect, Oscar Colas. This one feels a little thick. I might need to grab. No. Worked in the thicker top loader. But Oscar Colas. White Sox prospect. 19 of 50. Cool. Diet Colas. And we'll go digging here. Neto refractor. Eric Brown refractor. Cole Young base. Jung base. Anthony Gutierrez sparkle. Chase Jung refractor. Gavin Cross base. Jackson Holiday Invicta. Kumar Rocker with a green refractor to Texas. 92 of 99. This is the third pick in the draft. Real nice. Let's get that one top loaded. Maybe we'll take down this other Cade Doughty, or the Cade Doughties in general. Put up the Kumar Rocker. I like the Doughties, but make room for future hits. Elijah Green base. This is cool. Christian Vaquero, top prospect. 36 of 150 to the Nationals. Not his first Bowman. That's 2022 Bowman Chrome that he came out of. But a real nice prospect for the Nationals. Chet Williams to Louder. Tamar Johnson. Got Zach Neto Mood Ring. Tamar Johnson insert. Cole Young refractor. Holiday insert, Holiday base. Kyle Manzardo to 250. And that'll do it for box number 3. We're halfway through the break. All right, box 4. How you guys feeling about the rest of the playoffs in football? Any of your guys' teams still in it? Yeah, I didn't see the dots either, Michael, but we will get to the bottom of it. That workaround seems to work, so I'll report back to you on that. Oh yeah, the Niners do look good. You gotta wonder when the bottom falls out with Brock Purdy. Or does it? I don't know. Go G-Men indeed, Doug. I'm with you on that. We gotta meet up this week, Doug. Let me know what day works. That was a great game for the Giants. I really first game the Giants won in the playoffs was 2012. No comment on the playoffs. I feel you. Yeah, it does. Cowboys and Niners. It really has that feel. When you see those colors on the field, Cowboys versus Niners, Giants versus Eagles. The Bills, yeah, the Bills are still in it. Bengals, I don't know if they were ever in it in the 90s. The Bengals were a dumpster fire for a long time, but Joe Burrow changes a lot of things. Who else? The Chiefs. I don't know if they were a big 90s team. Maybe they were. Maybe it was like Joe Montana, like early 90s. I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy with the Giants. I think they did work against the Vikings. What I really liked about it is that they weren't celebrating on every play. Here's an Anthony Gutierrez to 499. They weren't celebrating on every play. Saquon ran in for a touchdown. Instead of doing a whole dance and routine, he handed the ball back to the ref and looked locked in. And to me, that was something I really enjoyed, because I feel like these guys, like, they're so focused on what dance they're going to do after they score a touchdown that, honestly, I feel like they lose focus. That's why, as a Giants fan, like, I don't really want Odell Beckham back. Alex Freeland to 499. Nothing against it. It's just, when players are locked in, they're focused on the right things, not doing stupid, boneheaded penalties, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, Barkley had 5 carries in the first half, only 9 carries on the game. But the Giants won. A lot of that was tied to Daniel Jones, the GOAT. Kevin Alcantara to 499 here for the Cubs. But his carries were quality carries. I think the game plan was just, hey, Minnesota doesn't have a good secondary, let's attack them. Yeah, and him running the ball was fantastic. So I'm happy with how that turned out. Looks like we have another Gutierrez paper color card. This one's a 250 of purple paper. By the way, guys, Michael Hunter, a.k.a. Brew, will be doing a lot of eBay breaks, both on the Roto Breaks eBay handle as well as the Brews Breaks eBay handle. So if you guys see Brews Breaks doing case breaks under the Roto Breaks flag, that's a real thing. Michael Hunter will be doing a whole lot of breaks here at Roto Breaks, and we look forward to that. He's great. He's done thousands of breaks under the Brews Breaks flag, and you guys will love him. So look out for that. His first break is going to be this Saturday. It's going to be Topps Finest full case break. And Michael, if you want to drop a link to your Finest break, I think I posted it on Facebook earlier. You could grab that link. People could take a look at your auctions. It's going to be pick your team. I don't think there's many bids on the teams yet, but that'll be Michael doing those breaks right here on Facebook. You're not old. You're just an animal. You do lots of breaks. Zach Maxwell going out to the Reds. Congrats to the Reds here. This is an Aqua Ray Wave to 199. We then have Cade Horton with a refractor. Top 10 pick for the Cubs. This one numbered to 499. Congrats, Cubs, with the nice top 10 pick refractor auto. We then have Tyler Stewart to the Mets, 449 of 499. Another refractor. And then Tyler Schweitzer to the White Sox. Tyler Schweitzer. And finally, Sean McClain to the L.A. Doyers with a base auto. And now let's go dig for some more in the chrome pile. Someone was complaining about the Elijah Greens having scratches on them. I don't see them on this one. Looks pretty decent. I don't know. Maybe it was one case where they came out like that. Can't vouch for all the base cards being in perfect condition. Like this Jackson Holiday looks a little scratched, for example, if I could shine a light on it right around here. But it is what it is. Can't vouch for quality control on every base card. Nor do I look at every base card. It's very hard to. It would take 4 hours to do a break. Here's a Drew Gilbert refractor. So, if you find slight defects on base cards, know that they came out of the pack that way. And please don't shoot the messenger. Here's a Kevin Alcantara Sparkle, Gavin Cross refractor. We do our best to handle the cards with care. And you see that we sleeve many of them. We ship the rest in team bags relatively quickly. There's a Brooks Lee. Michael sounds a lot cooler than I do. He has a deep southern accent. You guys will love him. Here's a Kevin Parada base. Does a great job. Jackson Holiday with an insert. I'm looking forward to watching some of his breaks. Reggie Crawford with a refractor to the Giants. So Roto Breaks is growing. Michael Knorr here to 199 for the Astros. And you guys will be seeing a lot more of Brew, a.k.a. Michael Hunter, here on Facebook. Gavin Cross with a base. Eric Brown Jr. with a refractor. Jet Williams base. The Louder base. Luis Angel Acuna to 199. And a Jace Jung refractor. Rounding out box number 4. We have 2 boxes left. If any of you are interested, I do have 2 loose boxes of Bowman Chrome Hobby. I'll leave it out here. We're doing those at $2.55 a box. Just kind of leave it here. If anyone's interested, I could rip that for you after this break. Could just pay me on PayPal. We did a show and sold the other 10 boxes at the show, and there's 2 boxes left. So I figured I'd offer them here on Facebook to our esteemed customers. Two boxes left in this super jumbo break. I'm showing this Chrome Hobby box. We have 2 for sale at $2.55 a box. No pressure. We'll break it after this break. Or we could ship the box sealed if you want a box. Doug wants a box. Doug, send me some... Actually, Doug, we're meeting up. So, you can pay me when we meet up later in the week. I'll rip it for you live after this. We have one box left after that. So Doug took one. There's one more box remaining. Yeah, we could do Friday. Text me later, Doug. Alright, so we have box number 5 coming up. There's one box left of 2022 Bowman Chrome Hobby. If someone wants it, can shoot me PayPal for that. Two boxes left here in the break. I'll move this Bowman Chrome Hobby box off to the side, but if someone wants it, I'll go live with it after this break, or I could ship it sealed. $2.55 a box. We have one left of those. Typically when there's a Jackson Holiday, there's a Zach Neto auto also. So I'm looking out for that for sure. Here's a Kobe Mayo purple to the Orioles. You got it, Doug. We'll break yours. I'll shoot you a text after this break. I'll just go live on a different stream and tag you in it. Here's a Jacob Marcy to $4.99. I was saying earlier in the break that at the show this week, people were really looking for Bowman and Bowman Chrome. Both boxes, sealed boxes, singles, autos. People were buying it pretty strong, I gotta say. I was surprised. I thought the market would be weaker. It wasn't. So I think that's a really good sign for this niche in particular that we all enjoy. So good stuff. And they report directly from the market. There was a card show in Palm Beach, Florida that Doug and I were at, and people were buying. So good stuff for all of us chromies, of which I consider myself one of the chromies. I love Bowman Chrome. Alex Freeland to $2.50 for the Dodgers. I think it was a good show. Wasn't the biggest show I've ever been to, but definitely pretty active. People were looking to buy. And with all the gloomy economic forecasts and predictions, That's kind of good to see. Kind of good to experience firsthand. First show I've been to in quite a while. All right. We start off with Chandler Simpson to the Tampa Bay Rays. It's a refractor to $4.99. Congrats to the Rays. Actually get some more top loaders going. Good sign for baseball prospects indeed. Heading into spring training. We then have a DeAndre Smith for the Mets. This is a base auto. Then have a Marlins hit, 11 of 199. This is Jacob Miller, one of their few prospects who signed in this product. 11 of 199 to the Marlins. We then have tall right-hander Jacob Misiorowski. I think this guy's like 6'7". The pride of Blue Springs, Missouri. 6'7" right-hander Jacob Misiorowski to the Brewers. And then the Cardinals hitting a Victor Scott, not the first, but the second, with a base auto. Parada base. Romero base. Kumar Rocker base. Colson Montgomery to 99. Dylan Beavers with a refractor. Zach Neto base. Elijah Green with a refractor of the Nationals. Cole Young base. Jace Jung base. A gold refractor of Yendry Rojas to 50. So the Padres just keep hitting these gold refractors. Non-autos. We also hit a Zavala earlier. Elijah Green base. Brooks Lee base. Jet Williams base. DeLauder base. Jordan Beck refractor. Parada base. Romero base. Tamar Johnson. Organize a little. Rocker base. Nazir Mule to 199. That'll do it for box 5. We have one box left. Kind of miss football right now. Playoffs. That Sunday was, that whole weekend was quite a weekend. Super wild card weekend, man. Just games every day, including Monday night. That was kind of different. I don't know that I love that game, though. I mean, the Bucs were, like, non-competitive. Cowboys really killed them. Tom Brady might be at the end of his rope. Rough year for him. I mean, he eked his way into the playoffs, but tough year. Sure, on a personal level, that wasn't his greatest year ever. Don't envy the personal life. He probably went through some serious stuff there. I don't know if I'm expressing that, but gotta be tough to go through what he did. I understand he has a lot of success and money, but doesn't equal everything, and feel for the guy. Must have been rough. So we'll see. See if he plays again. A lot of respect for Tom Brady. Guy's 45 years old playing football at that level. Unreal. Last box. Box number 6. Again, if anyone's interested, we have 1 box left. The Bowman Chrome Hobby, $255. We'll rip it on Facebook after this break. Doug bought 1. I have 1 loose box left. Joshua Howard will take it. Josh, just shoot me PayPal. I'll put a link over here, $255. And I will start a stream after this. And I'll break 2 boxes, 1 for you, 1 for Doug. It won't be on this stream. I'll start a new one. There's the link to pay for it. We're sold out of our 2 boxes of Bowman Chrome. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Doug. And Josh, if you want me to ship that box sealed to you, I could do that too. Just let me know. I could rip it for you too. Sometimes it's fun to rip a box, so I don't want to make any assumptions. You let me know if you want me to rip it. We got a Peyton palette to $4.99 for the White Sox. Still looking for that Zach Neto auto. Usually when you have a holiday, there's a Neto. So, thanks, Josh. Still no Neto. Trevor Martin to $99 for the Rays. We got a Dougie Hood. Here's a Ezekiel Tovar to $4.99. Sonny DiChiara to $250. We're going to finish it with a really nice Reds prospect, it looks like. But no Zach Neto, so that did not come to fruition. Okay. All right, Edward. We'll see if we got you a color of Dougie Hood. I assume you have some of the True Reds and some of the Red Lavas. They're obviously numbered to 5, but that's my assumption that you have some of the Lavas as well as the Trues. Am I right in assuming that, Ed? Two of each. Noah's Ark. Edward Van Meter is the Noah's Ark of Dougie Hood autos. Dougie Hood red autos. Little biblical reference for y'all. Alright, we start off with Kenya Huggins. Yes, you can. For the Reds. Base auto. So the Reds are going to hit 2 autos in this last box. That's the first one. Next up, Caden Wallace going to the Royals. I'm going to save that Dougie Hood for last, so that Ed can savor it. Caden Wallace. Next up, we got a Cut of Coffee. 41 of 199 going to the Red Sox. Nice hit. That's an Aqua Lava of Cutter Coffee. We then have Big Sal Stewart hitting a refractor auto for the Reds. This is the prospect you want to be hitting for the Reds. Big time power prospect for Cincy. And then we have a Dougie Hood green. So not red, but green, Dougie Hood, 95 of 99. So color auto, not red. Red is a tough one to ask for, though. So there you go. Dougie Hood the third. We'll dig through the rest of them, do a recap. To Gavin Crossbase. Brooksley Refractor. Green Robert Hassel. Bobby Baseball over here to 99. Someone was telling me his nickname's like Bobby Bats or something like that. Robert Hassel. Former Padres great Robert Hassel. Jace Jung Refractor. Elijah Green Base. Eric Brown Refractor. It's going to be a stud, I'm told. That Juan Soto trade. James Wood, Robert Hassel. Sent over a lot of guys. It's a bold move, Cotton. And we'll see if it pays off for all involved. Jace Jung base. He went to a high school you teach at. Okay. Did he have to go to class, or was he just smoking baseballs? Jet Williams. DeLauda. Cole Young Invictors. Romero Refractor. Brooks Lee base. Termar Johnson base. Oscar Diet Colas with a variation. That's a rare image variation of Oscar Diet Colas. So we hit 2 nice Oscar Colas in this break. And I'll show you, by the way. Here's the regular Oscar Colas. And here's the image variation. So, just so you guys could see it. Just so happens one came up there. Got a purple Mikey Romero. That's a good card for the Red Sox. It's a 250. Jackson Holiday base. Here's an Ellie Dela Cruz Atomic. This guy's a big-time name number to 150, Atomic Refractor, Bowman and Victor of Ellie Dela Cruz. And that'll do it. We'll sleeve the rest of them up. And then we will do a recap. Oscar RC Colas. I see what you did there, Jonathan. That was pretty good, too. RC Cola, for those of you who remember such things. Some of these cases are a little bit more forgiving than others. See if I could fit this Ellie Dela Cruz or not. Nope. I'll have to get a thicker top loader for that one. This Mikey Romero's a nice card. We'll recap all the hits. The way I'll do it is anything I top load that isn't autoed, I won't call it out, but I'll show it so that if you watch the recap, you'll know what you're supposed to receive hits-wise. And then all the autos I'll call out individually. So that's how I do recap. So if you see me not talking and showing the non-autos, there's a reason why. It just takes longer. And I just do them also because it helps to address any concerns of what was hit in that break. You don't have to watch the whole thing to see what you got. And that's the purpose. Grab a top loader for that one. Okie dokie. Put those away. Alright, let's recap the hits, starting with the non-autos. Alright, now for the autos. We got a Sal Stewart refractor of the Reds. We got this redemption to the Guardians, Justin Campbell and Chase DeLauder, Franchise Futures dual auto. Oscar Colas with a gold auto, number 19 of 50, Bowman Invicta. Jackson Holiday base auto for the Orioles. Owen Murphy with a true gold auto for the Braves. Cade Horton refractor. Dougie Hood green. Cutter Coffee Aquaray wave. Caden Wallace base. Kenya Huggins base. Victor Scott base. Jacob Mizurowski refractor. Jacob Miller to 199. DeAndre Smith base. Chandler Simpson to 499. Sean McClain base. Tyler Schweitzer base. Tyler Stewart to 499. Zach Maxwell to 199. Cade Doughty to 99. Cade Doughty to 150. Gabriel Hughes base. Cade Horton base. Michael Kennedy base. Steven Zoback to 199. Landon Sims base. Joe Lampe base. Jordan Sprinkle base. Hunter Patterson base. John Kasevich to 499 refractor for the Blue Jays. So that'll do it. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys bidding. We have another auction tomorrow night. Hope to see you there. And I'll get this up on YouTube as soon as possible. Thank you guys. God bless.